I'm Ashley Pelfrey, principal of Morgan County High School, and it is my honor to welcome everyone to our senior awards ceremony. This is a very exciting night for our students and their families. Our students have worked so hard this year and deserve recognition for their many achievements. At this time, I would like to recognize Morgan County Superintendent Dr. Hamilton, as well as our Morgan County Board of Education members, Esther Kane, Jesse Klinger, Michael Jividen, James Lane, and Ricky Pennington. Thank you, Dr. Hamilton and Morgan County Board members, for supporting not only our senior students, but all students in the Morgan County school system. I would also like to extend a sincere thank you to our presenters tonight who have graciously given their time and support to provide these opportunities to our students. Whether you are presenting a college, business, or honoring the memory of someone, it is appreciated by all. Tonight, we are awarding over $1.35 million in scholarships. Definitely deserves a round of applause. I would also like to take a moment to recognize Morgan County High School assistant principals, Ms. Becky Stevens and Mr. Danelle McKinney, for the support they give our students each day. They share my love for all of the students at Morgan County High School. I would also like to recognize a person, that's okay, you can give them a round of applause too, absolutely. I would also like to recognize a person who is instrumental in searching and securing so many of these invaluable scholarships for our students. Our guidance counselor, Mrs. Lori Keaton, does an exceptional job to make sure our students have every opportunity possible. And finally, parents, families, and the support systems of our seniors. Your high expectations and encouragement for these students has allowed them to be successful at MCHS and begin the transition into the real world. Once again, thank you all for attending this evening. We would like to begin with recognizing our honor students. Honor student recognition is now determined by a student's cumulative grade point average, including weighted grades. Weighted grades can be earned by taking advanced placement or dual credit courses. Students will be recognized in 3 different levels of achievement. Summa cum laude, meaning with highest praise, is awarded to graduates with a 4.0 and higher GPA. These students will receive a gold stole to wear during the graduation ceremony. It is my great honor to present our summa cum laude graduates. I kindly ask you to hold your applause until the end. Jamie Age, Lori Barker, Carly Basham, Emma Klinger, Audrey Cole, Jalen Kraft, Bruce Daniels, Isabella Endicott, Tristan Frederick, Waylon Friend, Aiden Jividen, Gracie Hampton, Ireland Holbrook, Casey Keaton, John Maynard, Mason Scaff, Daniel Schaller, and Kinsley Smith. Have another round of applause for these students. Magna cum laude, meaning with great praise, is awarded to graduates with a 3.76 to a 3.99 GPA. These students will receive a white stole to wear during the graduation ceremony. It is my honor to present our magna cum laude graduates. I kindly ask you again to please hold your applause until the end. Alexis Adkins, Brian Blanton, Zoe Bradley, Cameron Dunn, Grayson Hampton, Alan Hicks, Jennifer Huffman, Sophie James, Ryan Legg, Cameron Lewis, JC Lewis, Lily Likens, Sierra Mayberry, Zephaniah Moore, Jonah O'Quinn, Danielle Pennington, Catherine Skaggs, and Brianna Watson. Let's have another round of applause for these students. Cum laude meaning with praise is awarded to graduates with a 3.5 to 3.75 GPA. These students will receive a blue stole to wear during the graduation ceremony. It is my honor to present our cum laude graduates. Again, please hold your applause until the end. Dalton Adkins, Braxton Bush, Tessa Conley, Kylie Fallon, Connor Fleming, Hannah Likens, Gavin Morris, Bailey Nickel, Caleb Noel, Michaela Shelton, Noah Sweeney, Parker Trusty, and Emmeline Wright. Let's have another round of applause for these students. Morehead State University opened the doors to the Craft Academy in August 2015. The Craft Academy is one of 2 residential high schools in the state of Kentucky. This year, 2 of our very own are not only Morgan County High School graduates, but also graduates of MSU's Craft Academy. At this time, we would like to recognize Miss Isabella Endicott and Miss Sophia Ratliff as 2026 graduates of the Craft Academy. Please join me in celebrating both Isabella and Sophia on their successes and graduation from MSU's Craft Academy. Kentucky Governor Scholar Program is the top in-state program for rising high school seniors. Students must complete an extensive application and be selected from a very competitive statewide applicant pool. Selected students participate in a 5-week summer residential program on a university campus. The class of 2026 had 1 student selected into the Governor Scholar Program. Tonight, we want to recognize Ms. Kinsley Smith as a Governor Scholar. 60 high school sophomores in Congressman Hal Rogers' congressional district are selected to participate in the Rogers Scholar Program during the summer between their sophomore and junior year. Rogers Scholar is highly competitive and considered a great honor for the selected recipient. We want to recognize Miss Lori Barker and Miss Kinsley Smith for being Rogers Scholars. The Entrepreneurial Leadership Institute is a youth leadership program through the Center for Rural Development in Somerset, Kentucky. As a sophomore, Kinsley Smith was selected to participate in this week-long summer program. We want to recognize Kinsley for being an ELI participant and completing their summer program. Congratulations, Kinsley.
Ladies and gentlemen, faculty and staff, and students, good evening. I am Staff Sergeant Brandon Ferguson, and I am proud to represent the Kentucky Army National Guard. This evening, we celebrate the accomplishments and hard work of the class of 2026, but we also want to recognize a senior who has chosen the path of service, leadership, and commitment to something greater than himself. This young man has answered the call to serve his nation and his state by enlisting in the Kentucky Army National Guard. His decision reflects courage, discipline, and the willingness to step forward when others step back. On behalf of the Kentucky Army National Guard, it is my honor to present this senior with a graduation stole, symbols of their commitment and dedication as they step into the next chapter of his life. In addition, through their service, they have earned more than $72,000 in tuition assistance to be used at any in-state public university, helping him pursue higher education while serving their state and nation. Please join me in congratulating John Maynard.
Good job.
Thank you, and to the class of 2026, I hope you have a great life after high school.
Good evening. My name is Lori Keaton, and I'm the counselor here at Morgan County High School. I'm obviously not a member of the United States Marine Corps, but I am here because I want to duly recognize Mr. Pete Hammond, who has committed and joined the United States Marine Corps. Pete will be receiving a recognition before graduation Friday night in the gym as we prepare to graduate, but I wanted to take this time to recognize this young man before this great crowd. So congratulations, Pete, for the United States Marine Corps. I have nothing to give you. But
My name is Jacob Lovell, and I'm with Alice Lloyd College, and I am an admissions counselor at the school, and I'm here to present our Appalachian Leaders Scholars Award, which is 10 semesters or 5 years of tuition-free school at our school, and that goes to Donna Lynn Williams. And Donna Lynn will also be receiving our Earl and Eleanor Holbrook Endowed Scholarship Award.
On behalf of Center College in Danville, Kentucky, it is my privilege and honor to award one of our students a Colonel Scholarship with a 4-year value of $120,000 that this student has earned based upon her completion from both Morgan County High School and the MSU Craft Academy. So it is my pleasure to present this to Miss Isabella Endicott.
All right, good evening, everybody. My name is Jessica Moore. I'm one of the admissions counselors with Eastern Kentucky University. Been at this job for about 5 years now. I've got to say, this is my favorite time of the year. It's time when all the hard work you guys put in turns into cold, hard cash. All right, now it's been a minute, but way back in the Stone Age of 2006, I was a senior just like you guys. And an EKU Merit Scholarship had my name on it up on the stage. And I had no idea how that scholarship was going to completely change the trajectory of my career and my life in general. And it's my sincere hope that through all the awesome scholarships you guys have been presented tonight, the award money too, that will likewise be a bridge for you guys to find a career and a life that is likewise fulfilling and rewarding. All right, but in particular, 4 students have chosen to commit to Eastern Kentucky University. And through their hard work and dedication in the classroom, their academics have earned them a merit scholarship with us as well. Merit scholarships at EKU are renewable for 4 years, so these scholarships are going to follow you guys all the way through your undergraduate degree. All right, and the first student I would like to recognize, Shelby Carver. All right, next up, McKenna Spencer.
Thank you.
Next up, Hannah Likens. All right, and last but not least, this gentleman is going to be joining us in the spring because he's got some military training to knock out of the way first. Mr. John Maynard. All right, and let's hear it one more time for the Morgan County Class of 2026.
Good evening, everyone. Oh, that's kind of high. On behalf of Maysville Community and Technical College, congratulations to the graduating class of Morgan County High School. Tonight is a celebration of your hard work, dedication, and exciting future. So before we present our MCTC awards, I want to thank Mountain Telephone, and we're going to be presenting those on behalf of Mountain Telephone, and we sincerely appreciate their continued support and education and investment in our local communities, okay? So the first one is Braxton Dalton Bush. If you all can stand here, and you could take a picture with them if you don't care. The second one is Caleb Joseph Noel. I hope I said that. And the third one is Chandler Walter. All right. I want to give another round of applause for Mountain Telephone because they're here every year. Thank you. Okay, so now on behalf of MCTC, it is my privilege to present scholarships to students who have chosen to continue their educational journey with us, and we are excited to support your goals and cannot wait to welcome you to the Pathfinder family. So the first one is Aiden Michael Jividan. I gotta see. There you go. It's okay. Thank you. I don't know if anyone's taking pictures. Okay. The second one is Andrea Rebecca Scott Lewis. Congratulations. And thank you, congratulations.
Good evening and congratulations to the 2026 graduating class of Morgan County High School. I'm Arlena Bailey and I'm a proud alum of Morehead State University, and I also serve on the Morehead State Alumni Board. On behalf of President Jay Morgan, the Board of Regents, the faculty, staff, students, and alumni of Morehead State, we want to congratulate all those honored this evening and extend our best wishes in all your future endeavors. Morehead State University is pleased to award scholarships tonight totaling more than $365,000 to these individuals over the next 4 years. Future Achievers Award goes to Alexis Adkins, I apologize. The Kentucky Scholar Award goes to Jamie Age. The Beaker Scholar Award goes to Natalie Baker. The Eagle Spirit Scholarship goes to Lauren Barker. The Kentucky Scholar Award goes to Carly Basham. Congratulations. The Beaker Scholar Award goes to Harry Campbell. The Future Achievers Award and Alumni Family Scholarship goes to Tessa Conley. Should have two for you. Thank you. The Kentucky Scholar Award and Alumni Family Scholarship goes to Jalen Kraft. The Eagle Spirit Scholarship and Alumni Family Scholarship goes to Tristan Frederick. The Eagle Spirit Scholarship goes to Kaylee Hampton. Alumni Family Scholarship goes to Ireland Holbrook. I've got more. Eagle Assurance Scholarship goes to Jennifer Huffman. Forever Eagle Scholarship goes to Sophie James. The Eagle Promise Scholarship goes to Casey Keaton. The Eagle Promise Scholarship and the Alumni Family Scholarship goes to Bailey Nickel. Thank you. Congratulations. The Forever Eagle Scholarship and Alumni Family Scholarship goes to Danielle Pennington. Danielle Pennington. The Forever Eagle Scholarship and Alumni Family Scholarship goes to Catherine Skaggs. Congratulations. The Forever Eagle Scholarship goes to Noah Sweeney. The Beaker Scholar Award goes to Tessa Vance. And the Eagle Promise Scholarship goes to Brianna Watson. In addition to these scholarships provided by the university, I am also pleased to represent the MSU Foundation. The foundation provides nearly $1 million in scholarship support each and every year at Morehead State. These scholarships are privately funded, thanks to the gifts from MSU alumni and donors. Tonight, there are some generosity is being made a difference here at Morgan County High School. These first awards are presented to the following students on behalf of the Morehead State University office. The Morehead State Enrollment Scholarship goes to Harry Campbell. The MSU Enrollment Scholarships goes to Ella Henserson. The MSU Enrollment Scholarship goes to Bailey Nickel. And if everyone would like to take a moment and please welcome to the stage Ms. Joan Barber to present our next award.
Hi, I'm Joan Barber, and I would like to present the Colonel William E. Barber Scholarship in honor of my uncle on behalf of his family. I was going to take a little bit to explain to you more about my Uncle Bill, but in the interest of saving time, I would just like to say that he is a true hometown hero that we need to remember and honor. You probably noticed the bronze statue on the courthouse lawn. That's in honor of him and his brave men. He first went to Moorhead, at that time Teachers College, in 1938. But 2 years later, he was called off to war, serve his country in World War II. In Iwo Jima, he received 2 Purple Hearts and a Silver Star. Even though he was wounded himself, he rescued 2 Marines and carried them to safety. Later on, as a captain, he was in the Korean War and, well, managed to basically save the day there and help 10,000 Marines get out of a bad situation. He was awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor, which is our nation's highest military honor. It was awarded by the President on behalf of Congress for extraordinary valor and heroism. So he really is a hometown hero we need to remember and honor. We have a display now in the county office building in the entryway there depicting some of his things. And over at MSU in the ROTC lobby, they have a display too about Colonel Barber. In the Marine Museum at Quantico in Virginia, there's a whole exhibit about Colonel Barber and his brave men in the Korean War. He's had bridges and roads and buildings and parks named after him. He continued his military service and even served in the Vietnam War. He returned to Moorhead State University, and, well, at that time it was Moorhead Teachers College, and he proudly graduated in 1964. As many places as he lived throughout his life, he's always loved Morgan County and his people here. And for this reason, his daughter and his family have chosen to endow an annual scholarship to Moorhead in his name to be awarded to an incoming freshman with at least a 3-point GPA, an ACT score of at least 20, and military service in their family. I'm proud to announce this year's worthy recipient tonight, whom it seems is a bit fierce herself on the basketball court and the soccer field, as well as her academic achievement, Miss Emma Klinger.
Thank you, Joan. Linda K. Donovan was a 1965 graduate of Fleming County High School. After graduating from Moorhead State University with a degree in elementary education, she was an educator in Kentucky for over 24 years. She then moved to the central office to become an instructional supervisor, taking on the additional roles of special education coordinator. Linda continued working for the school system until retirement with over 40 years as a teacher and educator. Linda wanted the best for her students, her schools, and her community of educators. The scholarship was created in her memory, Miss Donovan, to honor her legacy. The scholarship goes to a full-time incoming freshman with a minimum of a 3.0 GPA and a minimum of a 22 ACT score. This year's 2026 recipient of the Linda K. Donovan Memorial Scholarship is Catherine Skaggs. The Moorhead State University Foundation Award is supported by generous friends and alumni of Moorhead State University. These scholarships go to students to financially support an endeavor in higher education. The recipients of the MSU Foundation Awards are Emma Klinger, Jamie Age, Jalen Kraft. Ireland Holbrook. And Tessa Conley. Okay. The Friends of Cave Run Scholar. There she is. Okay. I was like, she's just here. Sorry, Tessa. It's okay. Congratulations. Thank you. The Friends of Cave Run Scholarship was established in collaboration with the Friends of Cave Run Fishing Tournaments. Each year, a fishing tournament is hosted, and a portion of the tournament supports scholarships at Morehead State University. The recipients of the scholarships are selected from Rowan, Bath, Menifee, Morgan, Montgomery counties in Kentucky while having a minimum high school GPA of 3.0. The 2026 Friends of Cave Run Scholarship recipient is Catherine Skaggs. Congratulations. Thank you. Morehead State University established the Heron Leadership Organization in 2016. The Heron Leader Scholars are named from each of the 22 county service regions who are promising incoming freshmen that have an interest in contributing to an improved future for Eastern Kentucky. They will each be provided with an opportunity to refine their leadership skills while earning their degrees. Students selected as recipients will be part of the student organization that instills continued leadership development while providing regional support addressing community needs. The 2026 Morgan County Heron Scholarship is Catherine Skaggs. I thought I read the same paragraph twice. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Morehead, oh, sorry. Please help me welcome to the stage Angela Howard.
Good evening. I'm so happy to be here tonight to not only grant this scholarship, but to wish all the students who have made it to this final stage of your high school, starting your new journey in your life, just nothing but very, very, very best wishes. The Commercial Bank of West Liberty Scholarship was established to benefit incoming students at Morehead County High School. Morgan County High School, let's try that again. I've been listening to Arlie talk about MSU. Recipients of the scholarship must have a cumulative high school GPA of 3.0 or above, and preference is given to students who are going to major in business, accounting, or finance. Additional consideration is given to students who may be going into the banking industry, and as well as those who may have a banking connection through internship or family. Tonight, on behalf of Commercial Bank, we're pleased to announce the 2026 Commercial Bank of West Liberty Scholarship recipient is Ireland Holbrook.
The Morehead State University Appalachian Future Educators Program provides scholarship support, leadership development, mentoring, and service learning opportunities for students pursuing a degree in education. The program is designed to prepare educators to be exceptional educators and leaders in rural schools in the Morehead State University service region. The award goes to an incoming freshman majoring in education from the 22 county MSU service region with a minimum of a 3.0 GPA. The 2026 Appalachian Future Educators Scholarship recipient is Daniel Pennington. And Tessa Conley. Congratulations. The Green Family Scholarship was established in 2021. The scholarship, founded by Randy Green, who grew up in Elliott County. He went to medical school in California, where he met his wife. After 2 years of active duty in the Navy, the couple moved to Portland, Oregon, where they worked until retirement as physicians. The couple feels that Morehead State University is a great asset to Eastern Kentucky, and they are glad to help students attend Morehead State University. This scholarship goes to an incoming freshman with a minimum high school GPA of 3.0, majoring in a STEM degree, and from the MSU service region with a preference from Elliott County. The 2026 recipient of the Green Fellow Scholarship is Jamie H. The Patty Havens Gilpatrick Scholarship Endowment was established in 2012 by the late Patty Gilpatrick to support students from Morgan County who have shown high academic achievement in their high school career by maintaining a 3.0 GPA or higher. The 2026 recipient of the Patty Havens Gilpatrick Scholarships are Tristan Frederick, Danielle Pennington, Tessa Vance, Lauren Barker, congratulations, Carly Basham, and the last is Kennedy Talby. The last scholarship to present tonight is from the MSU Foundation in the Mountain Telephone Scholarship. Mountain Telephone is currently the largest corporate sponsor for Morehead State scholarships. Each year, students are selected from this county to receive a $3,000 scholarship that is renewable for all 4 years of their college career, considering they continue to meet all their academic requirements. Please join me in welcoming Robert Bradley to the podium to honor the recipient. The first recipient is Harry Campbell. The next recipient is J.C. Atkins. The next recipient is Carly Basham. And the final recipient is Catherine Skaggs. Congratulations, good luck, and as we say, Go Eagles!
It is my pleasure to represent Union Commonwealth University in Barbourville, Kentucky. We have 4 graduates that, in a very unique, very cool way, they are trading in their blue and gold for orange and black, and will be attending Union Commonwealth University. And at this time, I want to recognize these 4 students. The first student that I would like to recognize is Mr. Connor Fleming. Stay right there. Connor will be receiving a $15,000 a year athletic scholarship for football. And he also will be receiving a Union Distinction Scholarship, will ensure that any remaining tuition will be covered, and he will be going for tuition free. So his award totals over $80,000. So congratulations, Connor. Our next student is Mr. Cooper Fleming. And Cooper also is receiving a $15,000 a year athletic scholarship for baseball. And he is receiving the Union Distinction Scholarship, will ensure that any remaining tuition during his 4 years there at Union will be covered. So congratulations to Cooper. Our next recipient is Miss Cameron Lewis. Cameron has 2 awards listed here. She will be receiving a $15,000 athletic scholarship a year for cheer at Union. Also, she is receiving a $7,000 merit scholarship for a total of $88,000 over 4 years for her at Union. Congratulations, Cameron. And our next graduate we'd like to recognize is Mr. Parker Trusty. Parker is receiving a $15,000 a year athletic scholarship for baseball, and in addition, he is receiving $5,000 a year merit scholarship award for a total of $80,000. So congratulations to Parker.
Hello, my name is Valerie Williams, and I'm honored to be here tonight on behalf of the University of Kentucky. Thank you to Morgan County High School for inviting me to be part of this special celebration. Tonight is about recognizing the hard work, dedication, and achievement of an exceptional group of students that we're honored to celebrate alongside you. At the University of Kentucky, we are committed to helping students achieve their goals and make a meaningful impact in their communities, and achieve their goals to make in their communities and beyond. We are especially excited to welcome some of these outstanding seniors to campus as future Wildcats. The Provost Scholarship recognizes students for their academic achievement. This scholarship is valued at $5,000 a year, totaling $20,000 over 4 years. On behalf of the Office of Academic Scholarship, I am proud to present this year's Provost Scholarship recipient, Ms. Audrey Cole.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jesse Folk, and I'm an admissions counselor at the University of Pikeville. Tonight, on behalf of our president, Burton Webb, the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, and students, it is with great pleasure that I'm here to honor the outstanding academic achievements of the following seniors. Receiving the Dean Service Award as well as a golf scholarship, Brandon Mays. Receiving the Trustee Excellence Scholarship, the OMSP Scholarship, as well as a track scholarship, Daniel Schaller. Receiving the Trustee Excellence Scholarship, as well as the UPike Dual Credit Scholarship, Zoe Bradley. Receiving the Trustee Excellence Award, as well as the UPike Dual Credit Scholarship, Kensley Smith. To all the seniors of Morgan County High School, I would like to congratulate you on all your achievements tonight and wish you the best in luck as you embark on this next journey in life. God bless and go Bears.
At this time, we're going to shift to our sponsored scholarship awards, and I'm going to begin with the All-A Classic Scholarship. The All-A Classic Scholarship was created to recognize deserving high school seniors from small high schools across Kentucky. This year, some of the scholarship awards were presented in kind through a participating post-secondary institution. This year, 3 Morgan County High School students were selected as recipients of a $1,000 in-kind scholarship award to Morehead State University. Congratulations to Miss Emma Klinger, Miss Jalen Kraft, and Miss Catherine Skaggs for being selected recipients for this All-A Scholarship Award. The All-A Classic also awarded cash scholarships to top students in each region throughout the state. This year, Ms. Kinsley Smith was selected as a Region 16 scholarship recipient and will receive a $1,000 cash scholarship award. Congratulations, Kinsley.
Hello, everybody, and importantly, class of 2026, congratulations. I'm Troy Patterson. I'm the younger brother of Braxton Patterson. Tonight, we will honor his memory through the Braxton Patterson Memorial Scholarship, a one-time award of $1,500 to help the student pursue their dreams. Before naming the recipient, I want to thank Braxton's friends and the entire community. Without you all, we couldn't do this scholarship. So without your all's hands, who will always pitch in, and your all's hearts always show up to our memorial events. We love you. Awarding this tonight means the world to me. I umpired a lot of baseball for this graduating class. Now I'll admit, I may not know what a strike zone may have been. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. Life gets hard. Life will throw you curveballs. So always, class of 2026, always be ready to swing. With that being said, the 2026 Braxton Patterson Memorial Scholarship goes to Grayson Hampton.
bring this down a little bit. Good evening and congratulations, class of 2026. I know everyone's worked hard over the last 4 years, and I congratulate you. I'm Kim Campbell, past president of Chi Epsilon Sigma Gamma Chapter, which is a fraternity of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service for support staff. And it's an honor to be able here today to be able to present a scholarship to one of your 2026 seniors. This is the Child-Grandchild Scholarship. The purpose of the scholarship is to provide financial assistance to a high school graduate who desires to further their education at an institute of higher learning. And as Donna Lynn Williams, please come forward to accept your Chi's 2026 Scholarship Award. And as she's coming, Donna Lynn has spent a lot of time participating in Kentucky Cooperative Extension activities since she was in the 4th grade, I believe. And she participates in her local Extension Office 4-H, doing country hams, teen club, livestock club, horticulture club, 4-H shooting sports. She's also a certified archery coach, and she's a dependable volunteer at the Morgan County Extension Office. So here's your award, Donna Lynn. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Best wishes in all of your continued education and activities. Thank you.
Students and graduates of MSU Craft Academy are fortunate enough to be supported by the Foundation for Appalachia, Kentucky. Tonight, I have the privilege of recognizing and awarding one of our students a scholarship from the Foundation of Appalachia, Kentucky. This scholarship is valued at $9,000 a year with a total of $36,000. Congratulations to MSU Craft Academy graduate and MCHS graduate, Miss Isabella Endicott. Double Quick annually sponsors the Fueling the Future scholarships to deserving high school seniors within a Double Quick community. Each year, Double Quick invests over $35,000 to graduating seniors in Eastern Kentucky and Southwest Virginia. This year, MCHS has 4 students receiving this award. Each recipient will receive a $500 cash scholarship. These students are Tessa Conley, Jalen Kraft, Grayson Hampton, and Kinsley Smith.
All right. I'm very proud to be standing here tonight to honor a true, larger-than-life legend. For decades, Don McKenzie dedicated countless hours to the young people of this county, not for recognition, but because he believed in investing in others. His impact reached far beyond wins and losses on the playing field. He taught the values of high character, hard work, dedication, loyalty, and pride in your community, pride in yourself, and pride in what you do. So it's only fitting that his legacy continues through this scholarship, helping future students pursue their dreams the same way he helped many others. So it is my honor and privilege to present the first annual Don McKenzie Memorial Scholarship to Mr. Grayson Hampton. Congratulations, buddy. All right. Right.
Congratulations, 2025 class. We're very proud of you. It is my honor to present two $1,000 scholarships to two seniors who displayed exemplary leadership. The first being Hannah Lockins and Ellie Henderson.
Since it was introduced in 2019, the EAA Ray Aviation Scholarship has been a tremendous success. This program offers flight training scholarships for use to help them complete flight training and earn their pilot certificate. Thanks to the generous support of the Ray Foundation, EAA is able to award scholarships so they can help deserving young people learn to fly. All EAA chapters are eligible to apply for a scholarship each year. If awarded a scholarship by EAA, then the chapter nominates a young person to receive the scholarship. Tonight, we want to congratulate and recognize Mr. John Maynard for being selected as a recipient of this award. John will be receiving $7,600 in scholarship money to assist in paying for lessons, testing fees, and necessary equipment. Who knows, maybe one day one of us will board a plane and Captain John Maynard will take us safely to our destination. Congratulations, John.
Congratulations first to all these seniors, and I also have a senior in this graduating class, so this is a special group for all of us. But the Flight of Faith Scholarship was created to honor something deeper than accomplishments. It honors compassion, it honors selflessness, and the kind of heart that notices when other people are struggling and chooses to slow down long enough to help carry them through it. The inspiration behind the scholarship began with a simple but life-changing act of kindness. A group of seniors by the name of Will, Carson, Dylan, Caden, Eli, Logan, and Jaden. This group of seniors noticed a freshman who was quite a bit different from them in many ways. Instead of overlooking him, they invited him to sit at a lunch table the very first week of school that was filled with senior boys that I just mentioned. Young men whose names will forever be embedded in my heart and in my family's heart. What made this story so special is that this wasn't a one-time moment. It wasn't something that they were ever asked to do. Day after day, all throughout the school year, these seniors continued to make room for him. They included him, they accepted him, and they became genuine friends. Even after graduation, that friendship never faded. They still text him, they still check on him, they come see him, and they come pick him up. A lifelong friendship was created because someone chose to be kind first. A world and a life was forever changed by one simple act of love and acceptance, and that continued. And this is what the Flight of Faith Scholarship represents. It honors service to others, empathy, character, faith, humility, and the kind of heart that notices when others are struggling. And they choose to slow down, not just long enough to walk beside them, but never in front of them, not judging them, not seeing their differences, but simply just in the way they treat others. For some people, kindness is taught, and for others, it simply becomes who they are. They chose to be good, to be humble, and to be different. From the earliest years of her life, a student sitting right here beside of you in the senior class learned that life does not move at the same pace for everyone. While others rushed ahead, she often walked slower. Not because she had to, but because someone beside of her did. She learned early that love waits, it notices, and that it sacrifices conveniences. Whether it was walking through the pouring rain without rushing ahead, adjusting plans, or simply learning patience far beyond her years, she's lived a life that understands what it means to carry both compassion and responsibility quietly. This perspective shaped her heart. Tonight, as a representative of the Flight of Faith Scholarship, we are honored to present this scholarship to someone who lives those qualities every single day. Countless stories from teachers, staff, students, and emails in response to the scholarship led to this committee decision. I'm honored to be able to announce, and I'll never get this situation again, and she's going to be humbled and very shocked, but the recipient of the Flight of Faith Scholarship this year goes to Ireland Bryn Holbrook.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations, class of 2026. Congrats to my student athletes on your commitments and everybody on a lot of scholarships that went on for days, it seemed like. That's a good thing, though. So I just want to start off with a metaphor. I'll keep it short and sweet this time. But it's a metaphor that I like and I've used for myself and I think you should use for you and whatever goals and whatever the end-all be-all that you're going for. And it's burn the ships. Or burn the boats, some may have heard. It's a metaphor for committing fully to a goal by destroying any possibility of retreat or turning back. It represents a point of no return, forcing forward progress by eliminating all safety nets and alternative options. As you pursue your goals and step into the new opportunities, I encourage each of you to remember this mindset. When challenges arise, the natural reaction for many people is to retreat towards comfort and towards what feels safe and familiar. But growth has never existed within the boundaries of comfort. The moments that test you the most, the moments when you're uncertain, afraid, exhausted, or overwhelmed, are often the very moments that prove you are moving in the right direction. Difficulty is not always a sign to stop. Many times it's a sign that you're growing, learning, and becoming stronger than you were before. Do not be so quick to doubt yourself. Do not sell yourself short because of temporary setbacks or fear of the unknown. No one else truly knows the full extent of what you're capable of achieving except you. Your potential is determined by your willingness to keep moving forward when others would choose to turn back. So whatever your goal may be, pursue it wholeheartedly, stay committed to your vision, trust your ability to overcome adversity, and refuse to let fear dictate your future. I wish each of you nothing but success, strength, and perseverance to the journey ahead. Most importantly, never give up on yourself. And for the second annual Giovanni Scholarship is Miss Emily Smith.
The Hagen Scholarship is a nationwide need-based merit scholarship providing recipients with the opportunity to achieve their goals and graduate from college debt-free. This scholarship provides $2,000 to help purchase essential items for college and up to $7,500 each semester for up to 8 consecutive semesters for a total value of up to $62,000. This year, we have 2 outstanding students who have been selected from across the United States of America as Hagen Scholars. Congratulations to Miss Lori Barker and Miss Kinsley Smith. On behalf of the members of the Horatio Alger Association of Distinguished Americans, it is my honor to recognize Kinsley Smith as a Horatio Alger Scholar. Selected from a highly competitive applicant pool, Kinsley exemplifies the character, determination, and commitment to higher education that defines a Horatio Alger Scholar. Tonight we celebrate Kinsley's selection, presenting her with a $10,000 Horatio Alger Association Scholarship Award. Congratulations, Kinsley.
Good evening. My name is Robin Rumsey, and I'm an Area Prevention Coordinator for Operation Unite. Tonight, it is my honor to recognize an outstanding young woman that you've heard the name of several times, Miss Catherine Skaggs. Catherine has demonstrated academic excellence, leadership excellence, and athletics as well, and she has maintained employment since the age of 15. This fall, Catherine attend Morehead State University and pursue a degree in health promotion with the goal of becoming a speech and language pathologist. Ms. Skaggs, you represent everything Operation Unite stands for, and we are eager to see what you achieve. Please join me in congratulating Ms. Catherine Skaggs.
This memorial scholarship was created in memory of Jonathan Kent May. Jonathan was a lifelong resident of Morgan County and a 2005 graduate of Morgan County High School. I had the privilege of being one of Jonathan's high school teachers. Jonathan was committed to getting his education and graduated from Morehead State University with a degree in applied engineering technology with an option of construction management on May 14, 2011, 1 week before he passed. I have the privilege of assisting in presenting this award tonight with his mother. Jonathan's parents strongly believe in the importance of getting an education. This scholarship is an opportunity for them to honor the memory of their son, as it will assist another student in achieving their goals. And it is my privilege for his mother, Susie May, to present this award.
The recipient of Jonathan Kent May Memorial Scholarship is Ireland Holbrook. I had it remember.
Okay, you give it to her.
I told you it's just
Good evening, my name is Philip Smith, and tonight I'm proud to award two students with a KCCD Cave Run Chapter Award scholarship, Miss Jennifer Huffman and Miss Emily Rose Smith.
I am pleased to present this scholarship on behalf of Cast Line Services. Cast Line Services is awarding a $1,500 cash scholarship to a graduating senior pursuing a career as a lineman or utility trade profession. The recipient of this award is Mr. Carson Napier.
The Power of Life Scholarship is sponsored by the National Honor Society and funded through the Kentucky Blood Center. This year, students and faculty donated 81 pints of blood, which granted the senior class a total of $981 in scholarship money. Additionally, MCHS won first place in the Battle for the Blood competition against surrounding high schools. The following students will receive a $327 scholarship to the university of their choice. The recipients of this award are Gracie Hampton, Cameron Lewis, and Giselle Schneider.
Each year, Licking Valley RECC provides MCHS students the opportunity to earn a scholarship through essay writing. This year, we had 2 recipients selected for scholarship awards. Each student will receive a one-time $1,000 cash scholarship. The 2 recipients are Megan Keaton and McKenna Spencer.
Tonight, I am presenting the Lions Scholarship Award on behalf of the entire Lion team. This award is presented to a graduating senior that has a relative who is currently employed at Lion. As this award is presented tonight, I want to honor Teresa Cantrell and the memory of Susie Kennard Easterling, who for many years stood on this stage and presented scholarships in memory of their sons. At the same time, I want to commend the Lion family for continuing to make this scholarship opportunity possible as children of the Lion family continue their education. It is my honor to present a $500 cash scholarship to Miss Gracie Hampton. The Martha Caudill Stacy Scholarship is a $1,500 annual and renewable academic award established in the memory of Martha Caudill Stacy. Mrs. Stacy was a lifelong champion of education, continually stressing the importance of strong academic background in obtaining professional success and personal achievement. I am pleased to be able to present the award on behalf of the family. This year, 2 awards will be presented. The first recipient is Miss Natalie Baker, and the second recipient is Miss J.C. Lewis.
It's always very special when MCHS alumni choose to give back and honor students in the current graduating class. This year we have 2 classes of alumni who have stepped up to recognize current seniors as they continue to further their education beyond high school. It is my honor to present the Class of 1963 Scholarship Awards tonight. Each recipient will receive a $1,000 scholarship to the school of their choice. The first recipient is Miss Jennifer Huffman, and the second recipient is Miss Hannah Lockett. It is also my honor to present the Class of 1968 scholarship. The recipient of this award will receive a $1,000 scholarship to the school of their choice. The Class of 1968 scholarship is presented to Cameron Lewis. The Morgan County Schools Defense of Learning Scholarship recognizes a graduating senior who exemplifies one of the key competencies of the Portrait of a Learner, which is effective communication. This is a $500 scholarship that will be awarded to a student who demonstrates the ability to communicate ideas clearly, confidently, and purposefully through their Defense of Learning presentation. Applicants showcase strong speaking, presentation, and storytelling skills while reflecting their growth, experiences, and future goals. The first ever MCHS Senior Defense of Learning Scholarship goes to Ms. Casey Keaton.
Hello, everyone, and congratulations, class of 2026. I'm Sherry Sparkman, and I'm the health science instructor and HOSA advisor. And on behalf of the HOSA members, I am honored to present the HOSA scholarship. We had several applicants this year, and I can assure you every applicant was very deserving of this scholarship. This year we're doing things a little bit different. We normally give one scholarship, but this just shows the heart of our club. They decided to share the love and give 2 scholarships instead of 1. So I do not choose this scholarship, so every year I'm always excited to see who they pick. It's just as excited to learn as they are. So their first recipient this year is Emma Klinger. And our second is Gracie Hampton. Congratulations, girls.
Good evening. The Morgan County Chamber of Commerce believes investing in our youth is just as important as investing in our businesses. The future of our community depends on young leaders who are willing to work hard, serve others, and make a difference. On behalf of the Morgan County Chamber of Commerce, it is my honor to present this year's Chamber Scholarship to Audrey Cole. We congratulate you on your accomplishments and look forward to seeing all that you achieve in the future. Congratulations.
Tonight, I am presenting 3 $500 cash scholarships on behalf of the Morgan County Conservation District. The first recipient of this award is Ms. Zoe Bradley. The second recipient is Ms. Megan Keaton. And the final recipient is Ms. Hannah Likens.
Good evening. As a member of the Morgan County Women's Club, it is my pleasure to represent the Women's Club and present the scholarships to those students participating in the Morgan County Distinguished Young Woman Program. The national platform for the Distinguished Young Woman program is the Be Your Best Self program. And the pillars of that program are to be healthy, to be ambitious, to be involved, to be responsible, and to be studious. And tonight's recipients of the Distinguished Young Woman Scholarships are shining examples of the Be Your Best Self program. So with that, I would like to recognize the winner of a $300 one-time cash scholarship, Miss McKenna Spencer.
Thank you.
The winner of a $300 one-time cash scholarship to Miss Lily Likens.
Thank you.
The recipient of a $300 one-time cash scholarship to Miss Cameron Lewis. The winner of a $750 one-time cash scholarship and first runner-up in the Morgan County Distinguished Young Woman Program, Miss Lori Barker. And the recipient of a $1,525 one-time cash scholarship and Morgan County's Distinguished Young Woman for 2026, Miss Sophie James. Thank you.
On behalf of the Morgan County Extension Homemakers, I'm pleased to present two $500 cash scholarships to two of our outstanding seniors. The first recipient of this award is Miss J.C. Lewis. The second recipient is Mr. Jonah O'Quinn. I will be presenting the Morgan County Farm Bureau Memorial Scholarship Awards. Morgan County Farm Bureau has always been supportive of helping MCHS graduates continue their education beyond high school. Tonight, 4 students will be receiving a $2,000 scholarship payable over 4 years. Congratulations to these students: Zoe Bradley, Megan Keaton, Hannah Likens, Donna Lynn Williams.
On behalf of the Morgan County Retired Teachers Association, I'm honored to present a $250 cash scholarship to a member of the graduating class. The recipient of this award will be majoring in elementary education at Union Commonwealth University in the fall. I'm pleased to present this award to Ms. Cameron Lewis.
New Vision Recovery Center is a faith-based treatment center helping those struggling with addiction. This scholarship was created to aid students in our community who have been affected by addiction, break the stigma surrounding addiction, and to glorify God. New Vision Recovery Center is proud to present a $1,000 scholarship to 2 students who demonstrate leadership, resilience, community involvement, and a commitment to creating a positive future for themselves and others. Award recipients are Hannah Likens and Ella Henderson.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Abby Lewis, and I'm honored to be here today on behalf of Pathways Incorporated, a certified community behavioral health center proudly serving Boyd, Lawrence, Greenup, Carter, Elliott, Morgan, Rowan, Bath, Menifee, and Montgomery counties here in northeastern Kentucky. Beginning in 2025, Pathways began investing in our communities by providing scholarships to graduating high school seniors in our service area who have demonstrated a strong commitment to academic excellence, helping others, and making a difference in their communities. This year, we are excited to award 20 $1,000 scholarships with at least one recipient from every county we serve. The recipient we recognize today met all the criteria for this honor. They are not only graduating with academic distinction, but they also plan to pursue a career in a health-related or health-adjacent field, whether that be in clinical care, administration, IT, data analysis, programming, or business and finance. Most importantly, through their essay, they demonstrate a clear understanding of why behavioral health services are essential, not just for individuals, but for families and entire communities. At Pathways, our mission is simple but powerful, strengthening individuals, supporting families, and serving communities. This student exemplifies that mission, and we are proud to support them as they take the next step toward their future. It is my pleasure to present the 2026 Pathways Scholarship to Lauren Barker. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Madison Howard, and I'm here to award the Scotty Cantrell Memorial Scholarship Award in honor of my father. This year, I would like to award the one-time $500 scholarship to Mr. Braden Mays.
It is my privilege to award the Skylar Pennington Memorial Scholarship to 2 high school recipients. This is a one-time $500 scholarship to Cameron Lewis and Braden Mays.
Good evening. My name is Tanner Braunhaver. I'm a physician down at UK St. Clair, and it's my pleasure to be here this evening. On behalf of President and CEO Donald Boyd, the Board of Directors, the UK St. Clair employees, The Sisters of Notre Dame Eastern Kentucky Foundation. I would congratulate everyone here this evening, and the families and the students and those honored here tonight in Morgan County, especially those who have decided to pursue health care. Our first award being presented tonight is the Dr. Richard W. Carpenter Memorial Scholarship. This is a $1,500 scholarship honoring the memory of longtime St. Clair physician. It was established for students in the healthcare field to advance their educational goals. Dr. Carpenter had a passion for teaching and advancing the quality of the healthcare system in this region. I'm pleased to announce Tessa Vance as this year's recipient. For the next award of the evening we have is the St. Clair Auxiliary Scholarship. This is a $2,000 award presented to students pursuing degrees in healthcare who have demonstrated a focus on community service. The recipient of this scholarship is Emma Klinger. Congratulations and best of luck.
At this time, we would like to begin presenting our certificates of achievement, beginning with students who have passed a career and technical education end of program assessment, beginning with agriculture. Ag Power Structured Tech Systems, Caleb Bailey, Cooper Fleming, Ryan Legg, and Traven Steyer.
Lined up at the bottom.
In the area of animal science, Caleb Bailey, Zoe Bradley, Kylie Fallon, Cooper Fleming, Megan Keaton, Ryan Legg, Hannah Likens, Braden Mays, Jonah O'Quinn, Mason Scaff, Marcia Sears, Emily Smith, Weston Terrell, Tessa Vance, and Brianna Watson. In the area of environmental science and natural resources, Zoe Bradley, Tessa Conley, Kylie Fallon, Jennifer Huffman, Hannah Likens, Jonah O'Quinn, Weston Terrell, and Brianna Watson. Next, we have Plant Science Systems, Zoe Bradley, Jennifer Huffman, Megan Keaton, Jonah O'Quinn, Mason Scaff, Mitchell Sexton, and Brooklyn Simmons. In the business pathway, beginning with administrative support, Carly Basham, Caleb Hounshell, and Catherine Skaggs. In the area of business management, Carly Basham, Jacob Hill, Caleb Hounshell, Brody Eisen, and Catherine Skaggs. These girls are just making loose. In the area of financial services, Dalton Adkins, Caleb Hounshell, and Catherine Skaggs. And now for the Family and Consumer Science pathway. Students who pass the Consumer and Family Services Assessment. J.C. Adkins, Braxton Bush, Kyron Caskey, Kaylin Kraft, Tyler Dennison, Caitlin Doolin, Denise Dunn, Ella Henderson, Dylan Hittapole, Brooklyn Simmons, Tessa Vance, and Donalyn Williams. In the area of culinary and food services, Natalie Baker, Kaylin Kraft, Tyler Dennison, Caitlin Doolin, Jacob Hill, Dylan Hittapole, Zephaniah Moore, Danielle Pennington, Brooklyn Simmons, and Tessa Vance. And in the area of early childhood education, Kaylin Kraft and Tessa Vance. The following students have earned skills certificates from the National Institute for Automotive Services Excellence. Gavin Morris has demonstrated achievement in the following automobile areas: automatic transmission and transaxle, automobile service technology, brakes, electrical, electronic systems, engine performance, engine repair, heating and air conditioning, maintenance and light repair, manual drivetrain and axles, suspension and steering. Additionally, he has demonstrated achievement in entry-level collision, mechanical and electrical components, non-structural analysis and damage repair, painting and refinishing, and structural analysis and damage repair. Morgan County ATC EOP Career and Technical Education End of Program Assessments. Computer Programming, Waylon Friend and Aiden Jividen. Digital Design and Game Development, Bruce Daniels, Aiden Jividen, and Noah Sweeney. And Information Support Services, Whitley Blanton. The following students have completed the Morgan County ATC Medicaid Nurse Aid Program: Natalie Baker, Zoe Bradley, Emma Klinger, Gracie Hampton, Lily Likens, Carly McClure, and Kinsley Smith. These students have earned state welding certificates in 3G welding from the Kentucky Department of Transportation. Jace Adkins, Raymond Adkins, Hunter Burke, Cooper Fleming, Braden Mays, Caleb Noel, Mason Scaff, and Traven Steyer. Next, we will recognize students who are part of our many organizations here at MCHS. Educators Rising allows our students the opportunity to develop a strong foundation of educational experiences with the hope of growing our own teachers. Tonight, we recognize these Educators Rising seniors: Tessa Conley, Ireland Holbrook, Sophie James, Casey Keaton, Cameron Lewis, Sierra Mayberry, Danielle Pennington, Catherine Skaggs, Kennedy Talby, and Donna Lynn Williams. FBLA, or Future Business Leaders of America, is an organization that promotes business leadership, understanding American business enterprise, establishes career goals, encourages scholarship, promotes financial management, develops character and self-confidence, and lastly, facilitates transition from school to work. FBLA has three main aspects: social, professional, and community service. The following seniors are being recognized as part of Morgan County High School's FBLA: J.C. Adkins, Olivia Ball, Audrey Cole, Tessa Conley, Caitlin Doolin, Cameron Dunn, Grayson Hampton, Ireland Holbrook, Megan Keaton, Hannah Likens, Bailey Nickel, Giselle Schneider, Catherine Skaggs, Kennedy Talby, and Parker Trusty. Members of FCCLA, beginning with our president, Braxton Bush, Vice President, Tessa Vance, Treasurer, Tyler Dennison, and members Dylan Hittapole, Cheyenne Keaton, and Michaela Shelton. MCHS has an extremely active FFA chapter. Tonight, we will recognize our graduating seniors: Jace Adkins, Caleb Bailey, Zoe Bradley, Jackson Cantrell, Cameron Dunn, Kylie Fallen, Braxton Havens, Jennifer Huffman, Megan Keaton, Cheyenne Keaton, Ryan Legg, Hannah Likens, Braden Mays, Carson Napier, Landon Orsborn, Mason Scaff, Chandler Walter, and Donna Lynn Williams. Now we'd like to recognize our class of 2026 juniorettes. Olivia Ball, Lori Barker, Ireland Holbrook, Sophie James, Cameron Lewis, Hannah Likens, Sierra Mayberry, Catherine Skaggs, Kinsley Smith, and McKenna Spencer. Our class of 2026 HOSA members. Alexis Atkins, Jamie Age, Olivia Ball, Lori Barker, Zoe Bradley, Emma Klinger, Brittany Caudill, Gracie Hampton, Lily Likens, and Kinsley Smith. MCHS is very fortunate to have a JAG program. JAG stands for Jobs for America's Graduates. Tonight we want to recognize our senior JAG members. Dalton Adkins, JC Adkins, Caleb Bailey, Lori Barker, Zoe Bradley, Kyron Caskey, Tessa Conley, Kaylin Kraft, Bruce Daniels, Caitlin Doolin, Cameron Dunn, Denise Dunn, Ashton Hackworth, Pete Hammond, Charles Hicks, Ireland Holbrook, Brody Eisen, Cheyenne Keaton, Annie Lewis, JC Lewis, Sierra Mayberry, Dakota Mullins, Carson Napier, Landon Orsborn, Anthony Osborne, Giselle Schneider, Michaela Shelton, Marcia Sears, McKenna Spencer, and Emily Prater, who we want to also recognize for advancing to the National JAG competition this year. National Honor Society is the nation's premier organization established to recognize outstanding high school students. It is estimated that over 1 million students participate in activities of the National Honor Society and its middle school counterpart, the National Junior Honor Society. It is more than just an honor roll. National Honor Society serves to honor those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. National Honor Society students at Morgan County High School are required to maintain a 3.5 GPA, complete 10 hours of community service, and exhibit upstanding behavior over their high school career. The following students are being recognized as part of Morgan County's National Honor Society chapter: Jamie Age, Lori Barker, Carly Basham, Zoe Bradley, Emma Klinger, Audrey Cole, Tessa Conley, Jalen Kraft, Cameron Dunn, Isabella Endicott, Kylie Fallon, Tristan Frederick, Belle Gillum, Gracie Hampton, Grayson Hampton, Ireland Holbrook, Jennifer Huffman, Sophie James, Casey Keaton, Annie Lewis, Cameron Lewis, Hannah Likens, Sierra Mayberry, John Maynard, Bailey Nickel, Jonah O'Quinn, Daniel Pennington, Daniel Schaller, Catherine Skaggs, and Kinsley Smith. We have two seniors who have been a part of our growing STLP program, and tonight we'd like to recognize Zoe Bradley and Hannah Likens. Our class of 2026 MCHS Student Council members: Audrey Cole, Emma Klinger, Grayson Hampton, Ella Henderson, Cameron Lewis, Sierra Mayberry, Bailey Nickel, and Brooklyn Simmons. Rural Health Scholars is a high school experiential program through the Northeast Area Health Education Center. This program is designed to develop future healthcare workers in Eastern Kentucky. Tonight, we are recognizing one of our students who has participated in the Rural Health Scholars during high school. Congratulations to Zoe Bradley.
MCHS is fortunate to be able to offer our students the opportunity to take advanced placement classes. Students are able to earn college credit by passing a cumulative exam at the end of the year. Tonight, we are going to recognize 6 students for their outstanding performance on AP exams. We have 5 students who have earned the recognition of AP Scholars. To be an AP Scholar, you must receive a score of 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. These students are Jamie Age, Carly Basham, Jalen Kraft, Gracie Hampton, and John Maynard. We also have 1 student who has earned the distinction of AP Scholar with Honor. To earn this distinction, a student must score at least a 3.25 on all AP exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 4 or more of these exams. This student is Daniel Schaller.
The opportunity for high school students to take dual credit has grown exponentially over the last few years. This year, we had a record number of 11th and 12th grade students earn college credit while in high school. At this time, I would like to ask those students who have taken a dual credit class during high school to please stand and be recognized. We have 2 students who have completed all college prerequisites to be directly admitted to the Morehead State University nursing program. I would like to ask Jamie Age, Emma Klinger, and Gracie Hampton to please come to the stage. These young ladies have completed their entire first year of college and begin the BSN program at MSU in the fall. Congratulations, girls, on this great accomplishment. The Workplace Ethics program is designed to provide students with a greater preparation for the transition from school environment to the post-secondary or workplace environment. It is intended to increase students' confidence in preparation for their post-secondary experiences, whether that is to further their education, training, or to enter the workforce. Students being awarded honor cords for workplace ethics have met the following criteria: 96% attendance, no behavior events, community service participation or part-time employment, and have maintained a C average across all 4 years of their high school experience. It is with great pride that we congratulate the following seniors on their accomplishments and recognition for achieving the Workplace Ethics Honor Cords. Alexis Adkins, Carly Basham, Zoe Bradley, Connor Fleming, Grayson Hampton, Jennifer Huffman, Hannah Likens, Bailey Nickel, Daniel Schaller, and Connor Wright. The Kentucky High School Athletic Association is proud to recognize high school varsity student athletes when they excel in both the classroom and on the field of play. First team academic all-state honors are earned by being a varsity athlete with a 3.75 and higher GPA. The following students have earned first team academic all-state honors: Alexis Adkins, Jamie Age, Lori Barker, Carly Basham, Whitley Blanton, Emma Klinger, Jalen Kraft, Tristan Frederick, Gracie Hampton, Grayson Hampton, Sophie James, Ryan Legg, Cameron Lewis, Lily Likens, John Maynard, Daniel Schaller, and Catherine Skaggs. Honorable mention students have been a varsity student athlete while maintaining a 3.25 or higher cumulative GPA. The following students have earned honorable mention: Tessa Conley, Connor Fleming, Belle Gillum, Braden Mays, Bailey Nickel, McKenna Spencer, Noah Sweeney, Kennedy Talby, and Parker Trusty. Morgan County High School students have excelled in dual credit this year. One of our partnering dual credit schools is Maysville Community and Technical College, who provide both in-person through Morgan County ATC and online dual credit opportunities. This year we have several seniors who will be receiving an honor cord from MCTC for completing a minimum of 12 credit hours while maintaining good academic standing with at least a 2.0 GPA. Alexis Adkins, Jace Adkins, Jamie Age, Lori Barker, Zoe Bradley, Braxton Bush, Emma Klinger, Audrey Cole, Tessa Conley, Jalen Kraft, Cooper Fleming, Tristan Frederick, Waylon Friend, Gracie Hampton, Grayson Hampton, Ireland Holbrook, Lily Likens, John Maynard, Braden Mays, Bailey Nickel, Danielle Pennington, Mason Scaff, Daniel Schaller, Kinsley Smith, McKenna Spencer, and Parker Trusty.
Good evening. My name is Will Auksher. I'm the TEI Director at Morgan County EMS. Tonight, we have the privilege of recognizing an outstanding student whose dedication, work ethic, and commitment to serving others have already set him apart before graduating high school. This is especially meaningful to me because this marks my second year being able to do this to honor a high school senior who has accomplished this achievement through our EMS program. While balancing the responsibilities of being a high school senior, this student completed an emergency medical technician course, a program that requires long hours, academic discipline, hands-on training, and the ability to perform under pressure. Not only did he successfully complete the course, but he also passed the National Registry of Emergency Medical Technicians exam before receiving his high school diploma. In addition to this accomplishment, this student has already been serving his community as a member of the 519 Fire Department, the West Liberty Fire Department, and the Morgan County Rescue Squad. His dedication to helping others speaks volumes about his character and his leadership. At this time, it is my honor to present Elijah Dunn with his EMT patch and his National Registry certificate.
Good evening. I'm Janine Adams, and I'm the coordinator of the Youth Service Center here at Morgan County High School. One major component of the Youth Service Center is our Advisory Council. The Advisory Council ensures that the Youth Service Center remains community-based as well as school-centered. It's the governing and collaborative foundation of the center, and it helps to determine programs and activities that we will plan for the school, budget approval for our operations, community outreach, and involvement to best serve our students and families. Our council meets 5 times a year, and it's made up of parents, school representatives, community members, and most importantly, our students. To honor our senior advisory council member, a purple cord will be given to her to wear for graduation. The color purple represents creativity and wisdom, 2 very important aspects needed to serve and lead. It is my honor to present Ms. Hannah Likens with a certificate of appreciation for her service and leadership, along with her purple graduation cord for being the senior class representative on Morgan County High School's Youth Service Center Advisory Council.
School attendance is a major contributor to student success. Tonight we'll be recognizing 3 students who had perfect attendance for their entire 12th grade year. These students are Carly Basham, Charlie Bird, and Ethan Watkins. All right, I want to thank everyone again for your support and attention tonight. We're so proud of our students and their accomplishments. I would also like to extend a special invitation to each of you to attend our graduation ceremony this Friday night, 7:30 at Don McKenzie Field. Let's have one more round of applause for the class of 2026.